Hey gems, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to. If you're interested in elevating your life through the use of powerful affirmations, subliminals, femininity chit chat, then this space and this pretty little face here is perfect for you. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing life-changing videos. My name is Mo. Ladies, just in case no one told you today, I think you are super so beautiful, and I love you guys. Now, if you haven't checked out my toxic people and energy vampire video, then that video will be perfect for you after you watch this. Do not click off or keep watching this video, okay? So in today's video, we're going to talk about elevating your vibration. When you are at a lower state in yourself, sometimes, most times, is because of the things that we're doing, our environment, or the things that we are allowing in our lives. The very first thing that I wanted to talk to you ladies about is self-awareness and intention. I kind of put these two together because I thought like it would be fitting. Let me explain. When you are at a lower vibration, when you are not feeling your best, when you are allowing negativity into your life, when you are allowing things that aren't really good for you into your life, it's easy for you to want to stay at a lower vibration. When we are at a lower state in our lives, it's easy for our mind to play tricks on us. It's easy for our mind to say, hey, nothing's wrong, or you don't have to deal with this, stay low, you know, indulge in these negative self-talk, or you guys know everything that comes with being in a lower vibration, how you're down, how you're moody, how you're in a lower vibrational state, how you don't feel yourself. When you are feeling low, it is easy to stay at that constant lower level. Self-awareness is important in these times when you are not feeling your best. You won't know that you're not feeling, you won't take the necessary steps to feeling your best if you are not honest with yourself, if you do not have the self-awareness to know that, hey, everything's not okay. Hey, I do not feel good. Hey, everything that's happening right now is hurting me. So if you do not have self-awareness, taking those steps can feel 10 times harder than it is. The next thing that I would like to talk to you ladies about is to create distance between yourself and the thing that is draining your energy, the thing that is pushing you down towards that lower vibrational state. Now, this could be a person, this can be a thing, this can be a place, this can be a situation. When you want to raise your vibration, you want to practice creating distance. Also, another video is my detachment video. Go watch that. You want to create distance between what it is that is pulling you down towards that lower vibrational state. Sometimes we have recognition of this, sometimes we don't. This is where the first thing I said comes into play, your self-awareness. If you are aware of what's going on within yourself and around you, then you can take that initial step to creating that distance between the thing that does not work for you. Okay, when things are pulling you down to a lower state, for example, if it's a person who is always draining your energy, who is always combative, who is always mean, who is always judgmental, highly critical, who is always, you know, moving you out of a state that you are intentionally trying to keep yourself in. If you're trying to keep yourself at a higher state and someone is trying to always bring you down, this is something that you should be paying attention to. You create that distance. This is a way that we set boundaries with ourselves. Another video to watch is my boundary video. Run, not now, after this video, go watch it. But another thing is to create that boundary to say, you are not good for me. I may love and care about you, but this distance that I'm putting is a way that I protect and nurture myself. Okay, we want to create distance between anything in our environment that we have an awareness that is bringing us or pulling us down to a lower vibrational state. I know I just talked about it, but I'm going to touch on it a little bit more. You want to create boundaries with yourself and others as well. When people are just bombarding you and invading you in such a negative way, it is important to create boundaries, okay? For example, when I created this channel, when I was building this channel, every single person, it felt like every single person and their mama had everything to say. When I created this, I wanted to come on here and literally not rush. This was a healing process for me. It wasn't just about creating a channel just to have a channel or just to restart, but it was a way to give myself the love and care that I needed at that time. So when every single person feels like they know what is best for you, I mean, it is so freaking frustrating, irritating, annoying, and you can imagine what the energy felt like. But for me, creating boundaries is literally putting up that shield and saying, I don't really give a what anybody else has to say. My rules, my channel, whatever goes, goes. If you feel like it's not the right way to do it, then guess what? You don't have to be here. So when I made that decision to create that boundaries in terms of me creating what I have right now, regardless of whatever anybody else had to say about it, then I realized that I felt more motivated to show up here and create. When you don't set up boundaries, it's easy for these people, even though they feel in their mind they have good intentions, it's easy to let those type of energy get to you and reduce your vibration. So a way that we can work towards this is literally creating boundaries with others, and creating boundaries with ourselves is pretty much letting ourselves make decisions like this. You know, you girls get what I'm saying? Great, my camera does not want me to be great. All I'm trying to do is film a video. Why does this keep shutting off? It's so frustrating. All I want to do is film, okay? Okay, so I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on this one because y'all know that there are certain foods that you should not be eating that make you feel bad, that make you feel sluggish. You all know, okay? One of the ways that we can raise our vibration is to eat foods that are good for our body. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, you shouldn't eat junk food, X all the junk food out in the world. Listen, my food intakes and the way that I eat, I have a very vegan diet, but I love to snack. This vegan girl loves to snack. I love cookies. I love, you know, muffins. I'm more of a sweet pastry kind of girl, but I love to snack, and sometimes I have to really catch myself because eating a lot of processed sugar is not good for you. It's not good for your skin. It's not good for your mental health, and it's just not good overall. But it tastes so good, but it's not good, okay? So this is where we have to like work on those issues, those little things that we have. I'm not saying that certain kinds of food that we enjoy, we should just X them out from our lives. No, this is not. Everything we do is about balance. All I am saying is that you should be mindful of the way that you eat. Some of the foods that we are indulging in, constantly indulging in, is putting us at a lower state and keeping us at a lower state, because what will happen is that we indulge in this food, our body and mind constantly craves these kinds of food, and we're constantly feeding it, and it's hard to break away from that cycle. So if you're trying to elevate your vibration, if you're trying to just be at a higher vibe, you know, be happy and just be more alive, then it is important to pay attention to the types of food that we are feeding our body. One of the ways to raise your vibration is through your spiritual practices. Okay, now that can look like many things for different people. Meditation, breath work, prayer is an important one. I probably should have led with that one. Prayer is important. When you feel like you are energetically being attacked or spiritually being attacked, whatever it is, prayer is one of the ways to go, is one of my go-tos, you know. Now, certain people go through the route of religion. Some people go through the route of spiritualities. I tell you ladies all the time, I welcome each and every one of you with open arms. Divine Fem Way is not a place of judgment or critical or, you know, conversion. We're not doing all of that. Come as you are on this channel. So personally, I love to pray. I love to meditate. If I'm being called to, I'll read my Bible. There's a lot of great information in the Bible, regardless of if you are religious or spiritual or both, okay? Because there is a difference. Religion, spirituality, some people practice both, some people practice one and, you know, convince themselves they're practicing the other one, but that's a different video for a different day. But I wanted to say that if you wanted to raise your vibration, you need to be prayerful. Prayer is us talking to God. Meditation is pretty much us hearing from God. That is how you would differentiate the two of them. And also, like I stated, breath work. I notice this sometimes when I am feeling stressed or a lot is on me and I take a deep breath and I exhale really quickly, it kind of like pushes out that energy. It's kind of weird to explain or hard to explain, but when I let that deep breath out, it kind of helps and, you know, relaxes me a little. So I just wanted to point out that the way that we breathe sometimes can influence our energy and influence our vibration. When we are feeling stressed, if you notice, you tend to clench your jaws and your shoulders are clenched and your body just feels tight. So when you are practicing things like meditation, prayer, breath work, yoga, whatever it is, you begin to start feeling at ease with yourself. And another thing I wanted to point with prayer is that sometimes a lot of people get frustrated when it comes to praying to the Most High because they pray and they want this instant results. Most times, if I could speak freely, I feel like all the time when we pray, even before we pray, God answers those prayers, okay? It might not be in the way that you expect, but sometimes the Most High answers our prayers. Sometimes not in the way that we expect, but we are being heard, even though it does not feel like that. One of the reasons most people don't gravitate towards this option, what I'm telling you guys about prayer, is that they don't see instant results. But please, ladies, I'm here to tell you, do not sleep on prayer. There are certain things that I prayed for a very, very long time ago that are just now playing out in my life, and when I look back on the timeline, every single thing that I've done had led me to certain positions in my life. So when I think about it, the prayers have been answered, and I have been leading myself towards certain prayers, okay? That is something that I wanted to point out to each and every one of you. For my girlies that aren't really religious, but focus more on their spirituality, you can do things like taking your spiritual baths, you know, cleansing your space, cleansing your aura, you know, just things like that to help you be more at ease with yourself. Sometimes, like I said, my fellow empaths, we take on a lot of people's emotion. We take on a lot of things, whether knowingly or unknowingly. We take on a lot of people's stuff and we bring them into our lives and into our homes. When we practice our spiritual practices, this helps us to cleanse ourselves, to help us to get rid of things that aren't us. Sometimes holding on to other people's stuff is what pushes our vibration down. These are some of the things that we can do to raise our vibration. Being at a lower vibration can leave us susceptible to, I said that word funny, but it can leave us, you know, open to a lot of things that are not good for us. So it is easy for you to miss out on a lot of things in your life, miss out on opportunity, miss out on, you know, the things that the Most High has for you. So I wanted to make this video because I know I talk a lot about jealousy and envy in my videos. I talk about energy vampire. I wanted to make a video specifically talking about some of the things that you can do to raise your vibration. When we are in a lower state, we are open to people attacking us, people putting their stuff on us, people wanting us to carry their burdens. We're just open to a lot of things that can push our vibration down and keep us down. So I really hope this video was able to help someone who needs it out there. Okay, ladies, thank you so much for stopping by my my channel. I feel like I say thank you a lot on this channel, but I just want you all to know how grateful I am. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for 1,000 plus gems on my channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting in the best way that you can. And just thank you overall, all right, ladies? Now, like I said, if you are new, welcome to. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more amazing life-changing videos like this. Ladies, you ladies know exactly what it is that I am trying to say, okay? Do not forget to stay blessed and beautiful, all right? And I will see you in my next video. Bye, ladies.